Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Kels. Welcome to episode 6 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Today, you'll notice we look a little different. I did some side quests off camera, just because I'm trying to get just the main quest here on YouTube. So we're going to pick up this potion, and then we're going to go to our first main quest of today's video, the flying class. Okay, here we are in flying class. I'm super excited to get this started.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how
You
to
still look
maneuver
ridiculous.
on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with
I
their practice
really
over
hope
the
they
summer
add
holidays.
Quidditch later down the
For
line.
those who need a refresher, step up to your
I feel like
broom,
they
stay
have
up
to, because what's
firmly and
Hogwarts without
clearly,
Quidditch?
Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Alright, let's do it.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up. Easy.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Okay. Are we going to be the only one that doesn't get on?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay. I can do that.
Good.
Alright,
For
WASDA
your first
controls
lesson,
to descend
fly
space.
through each ring in the courtyard.
Oh, cool.
Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one
I think
piece.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Nice balance.
Nice. That's pretty easy. The space and control works out nice where your hands are.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Let's do it. This is awesome.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Wow.
Nice day for a flight!
This is awesome. And you don't have to hold shift, you can just...
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Yeah, me too, honestly. I do understand why they started you as a 5th year, but... this is pretty awesome. Music fits wonderfully with it.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Was that not the lake that we were in? That I jumped in for that side quest? Speaking of which, I found 3 unidentified items, so once we get to the room of requirement, we can, I guess, identify those items.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
That was really cool.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm
Races?
getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clockton.
Yes, I remember
So,
you.
Care to join me for a bit of
I have not seen
high-flying
you since
fun?
the first episode.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
His voice
The
is so
tour
funny
about to
sounding.
begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Wow.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How was everyone
Oh,
flying so
that's
quick?
cool.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, left click.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not
Cool.
part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Yeah, really didn't think about it like that before.
That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Yep, we've been there last
Flying tips
episode.
and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I like how much your character speaks. Like normally in games, like you don't talk much as the main character.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Cool. Back we go. That was really cool. That was one of the more fun quests we've done so far.
Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Nice.
And where have you two been?
Of course.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Damn.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you,
Damn it.
you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Okay.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, I think so.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models.
And I
I'll
just
keep an eye
spent
out for
like
you in the
4,000 of the 5,000 gold I had on like potions and reagents and things like that. We also leveled up, so that will give us another talent. We have 3 talent points. I didn't want to spend them until I was on video. So, okay, we'll do Depulso Mastery, which we did learn off camera. Oh, increase the range of Revelio. We're doing that. Wiggenweld heals you for more. We'll do that.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay, we're gonna go meet Sebastian Salo now.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can.
Okay.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
That's gonna be right here with Professor Weasley. What a fun episode. Room of Requirement, flying.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
How cool.
Forgive me, The headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Thank you.
Shall we?
Off to you, Professor.
Chivalry is not dead.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
I did not
The
see
house
Deke.
elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day.
Yep.
Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Levioso!
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess.
Just use magic?
This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco,
Oh.
the vanishing spell. You
Evanesco.
can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here.
That
in
is
the room.
cool.
I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Sure. Oh wow, this one's super groovy. That was cool. That one was really fun. Okay, we're gonna put it.
Splendid. Now, excellent work.
We
You'll
got
note
8
that you are
moonstone
now
for
in
that?
possession of moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later.
I have a bunch.
Let's move on.
At least I've been collecting it as I've been finding it.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
A. I waited for you here for
that-
ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more
Goodness.
inches of parchment than you expected.
My old
Let me know if you
schoolmate.
want to try and meet again. Sincerely,
I
T.
wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deep.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Gosh.
Keep it down. Some of us are trying to rest.
More moonstone? I'm sure we'll come back and look at that later. I'd probably just cut all that out, but okay.
We hope that house elf can find us in here.
Oh, and there's a Flu Flame network too that we can access in here. Okay, we're back. My game crashed as I was walking through this corridor, and I was really not sure if it was going to save anything or how much it was going to save at all. So before we started recording this episode, I'd actually been playing for like an hour or so. So let's see if it crashes again this time. Nope. Good. Here's Deke.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here.
Okay.
Is this a student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year.
Wow.
We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever.
That's good.
We've seen students
Nice.
in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Well, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then,
Facts.
the room can provide you with precisely that.
Let's see it.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Look at that.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
I think so.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah,
Revelio.
and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing.
Oh, cool. We have
One should
3 or 4 of
always
those.
Understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it did it all for us? Alright, let's talk to Weasley. What else you got?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Let's go. Conjuring spell. Very nice.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft.
Okay.
Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object.
Sure.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the
Okay.
resources I need?
I don't remember
While
that, but I
resources
believe it.
such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands,
Mhm.
it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive.
Okay.
Why don't you give it a try?
I will say, throughout this game, there's a lot of unnecessary dialogue, but
You should
it
find
does
both
make the world
familiar,
deeper,
since
so
they'll
I guess it's not
resemble
the end of the
ones you
world.
already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, new spell unlocked. Let's equip it. Let's put you there. That is so neat.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will not. Thank you.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay, well, you want to just teach it to me now? Okay, so let's talk to Weasley one more time.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone.
I have a ton.
You can
You're
acquire
fine.
it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds.
What if I already have enough?
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I'm pretty sure I have enough. I have over 100. But I'll still get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, that's fine.
I have the moonstone you requested.
I don't even know how much
Professor.
she needs. I just know we have it.
Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Oh, I just did that. Oh, super.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Maybe.
Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Okay, let's see it, Deke.
Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Come on.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Yes, we've
Of
had this
course.
conversation 2 seconds
What
ago.
sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Love being outdoors.
Sounds perfect.
Nothing's changed?
Quite a difference.
Sure.
Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back.
Yep,
Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
we have.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
I believe it. What? I have a downstairs too? Holy crap.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Sure.
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Cool. We're not going to spend too much more time here. Okay, our other main quest is the quest where we have to go talk to Sebastian. So let's go do that now. Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian. I think this will be the last quest we do for the day.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has?
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
That's
Did
true.
you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood.
We've already
We
found
can
what was
talk more
missing,
in a
though.
moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
I would assume they probably
This
do.
way.
I feel like we're going to have
There's
to
a secret
sneak our way.
passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Okay, into the Undercroft we go. We just went in by ourselves?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Revelio.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game.
Ooh, another unidentified
I
item.
wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you.
A chest, that's better than what we have.
So please, keep this between us.
Yeah, absolutely,
He never
dude.
confided. He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Okay.
We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Revelio.
We've never been caught.
Talk to Sebastian.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not
I
surprising,
don't remember who
suppose.
Ominous is. Have we met him?
Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous.
Sure.
He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Oh.
one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse.
Oh.
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
See, do we want to...
A proper
Do we
magical
want to do
education
dark
ought to
magic? I
include
think
all
we do.
magic.
I
My
do.
thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
That's
to
true.
be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Let's go.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Ooh, okay. Sweet.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it? Sticks Confringo. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
Oh, so this is like Incendio, but better.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Ooh.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Uh-oh.
Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Yeah,
Cheers.
especially one that looks as ridiculous
By
as
the
we
way,
do.
what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft.
That is true.
You can trust me.
That's
All
true.
right.
He seems legit so far.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Possibly. That's
And
what it
this
seems
ability
like.
of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other.
Okay,
In
that
the
sounds good.
meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order.
I agree
Spend
with
as
that.
much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Of course.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Sounds like a plan. Awesome. Alright, the Undercroft. I might forget where that is. But it's by the Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Great.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year.
That's
Did
true.
you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon it.
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
Goodness.
My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Yeah,
And
we
Sebastian
won't
is
say a
good
word.
friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Gosh.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant.
I want to Avada
Sebastian
Kedavra
gets
him.
himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about
I
this.
bet he is.
Confringo.
Look at that. Almost level 17. Guys, that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much. I had a lot of fun with this episode. A lot of just fun main quests. And yeah, we're plowing through this game. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate it. My name is Kels. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.